One essential kitchen ingredient is, of course, salt, and these days you might need to keep more than one type on hand. The experts at Orson Gygi step in to help us sort it all out and in the process make you salt savvy.
Alrighty, let's talk salt. It's the ingredient that goes in every dish you're gonna make in your kitchen, so let's make sure you're using the right one. Because guess what? It really does matter. So does, because if you're using table salt and your recipe calls for table salt, it's been formulated for that specific grain of salt. Table salt's the most common salt. It's been used for decades and decades, and it's what's in every kitchen and every pantry. But it isn't interchangeable with kosher salt because the grain size is actually different. Kosher salt refers to the size of the grain, and it's more flaky, and so it takes up more space in your measuring spoon. If you want to try to interchange them, you need about half as much table salt as you do kosher salt in your cooking. But we recommend just keeping some kosher salt at your house. It's our favorite salt to use. You'll find it in most professional kitchens, mostly because it's easy to grab, you can see the granulars, and it's a wonderful, delicious taste to it. There's no added iodine, there's no added anti-caking features, so that you're getting pure salt and delicious flavor. Oftentimes you can get a little bit confused as you go down the aisle and then you see kosher table and then sea salt. Which one am I supposed to use? So we're gonna dive into a little bit of the sea salt and tell you the differences between them. You're gonna hear the Himalayan pink salt, especially in the health market. A lot of people are loving the minerals that you're finding in the Himalayan salts. It gets its name from where it's found. Also, the pink color is something that people really love, but it gets that pink color from the minerals. There's a lot of health benefits found in these sea salts, and so oftentimes you're gonna see that's why they're telling you to sprinkle a little bit and have it in your morning water, or put this on as a finishing salt afterwards so that you're making sure you're getting those minerals added to your diet. One of our favorites is the real salt from Redmond. This is mined here in Utah. We love local things, so you can get that. Oftentimes I've used it as a finishing salt and people have said, what's in your salt? Because it does have some brown flakes in it like that. But again, you're getting added minerals and important things that are added to your diet, which you're not gonna find in kosher and table salt. Fleur de sel is another popular sea salt. It is oftentimes just used as a finishing salt. We love to add it to chocolate and caramel, but it's a wet salt, so you need to be careful how you use it. So make sure you're using it in a meal or grind it up in like a mortar or pestle. And last we want to talk about is just some fun flavored salts. You know that you can get smoked sea salts or chocolate sea salt. They're finding ways to infuse wonderful flavors into your salts. Now that you know a little bit more about salts, you'll be able to make sure that you're using the right salts for your right recipes.
Oh, I love them.